Well, hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the build of our house. We are out here on a Tuesday night doing some stuff, me and Katie are, and obviously the scaffold guys or stucco guys were out here today and they were doing all the scaffold on the outside. Now I know a bunch of stuff has happened on the inside because the plumbers have been here, but this is a shot of the back side here. Looks like they're mostly complete for the scaffold, but looks good. Makes access to everything a heck of a lot easier now, obviously. So, but yeah, I suspect in the next day or two they're going to be here doing gold coat on the entire house. So our goal tonight is picked up some insulation stops. So those insulation stops, they go up in the roof ends right there. So if you were to blow in insulation in your attic, you want to make sure that no insulation gets out. So that's where the insulation stops are going, not only in the sports court, also like up in the nook and upstairs on the second floor in that roof as well too. So there's a bunch to put in. We picked up a box of 75. Not sure if that's enough, but that's what we got for tonight. Luna. And not much has changed down here, but we've got some new pipes sitting on the ground. Oh, we got pipes sitting right there. Those are big lines. Anyways, we'll go take a look. We'll go take a look upstairs a little bit later. Look at that beard's growing in nicely, honey. What do you think? Huh? We'll go upstairs and take a look a little bit later and show you guys what's going on up there. Oh, hey, look, there's stuff happening over here. Look at all this exciting stuff. So we got washer, dryer things going there, or washer things going there. I don't know where the dryer is going to exit. I guess we haven't done that yet, eh? So why don't we have a dryer vent down here?
Because we're gonna get a washer dryer combo, so it's all in one. Kind of similar to what you would have in like an RV, but only a bit bigger. So it's got a self-condensing unit on it. So it's one whole unit. It washes and dries.
You sure about that?
That's what it says.
Have you done some reviews on it or looked at some reviews? Okay. All right. I guess if it doesn't work, we just punch a hole through the wall.
Could do that too.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, we'll go look upstairs later. Right now we're going to get started on the insulation stops. All right, guys, well, we got all the insulation stops done in the sports court. So you can see almost all the lights blocked coming through, except the pink ones there. So anyways, that is done. Carries over into the nook over there. And I think we've made the decision to spray foam this entire ceiling in the sports court and also the nook area. I think that's going to be a good decision. And as I've talked about previously, we are doing something very, very cool with foam up in the attic, the flat attic upstairs. So we're actually putting a couple inches of half-pound foam. It's a new foam from Elastochem. So we're doing a couple inches of half-pound foam, and then we're putting loose fill insulation on top of that. So in this industry or in the construction industry, we generally call that a super seal is what it's called. So the half-pound insulation provides an air barrier and seals everything so there's no moisture coming into your attic. Which is generally the cause of attic rain, which in our climate is very, very common in Calgary. And so that's what we're doing in the upstairs attic. So if we do spray foam in the sports court ceiling, nook ceiling, that will absolutely take care of everything. So, all right, guys, then up here, a bunch of the plumbing got worked on today. Really not a whole lot to show, but that's all the supply lines up there. So the white lines that feed the water to all the areas. So it looks like they've been working on the upstairs stuff. There's kind of plumbing run all over the place. And so anyways, it's getting too dark in here to show you, but we also got our shower bases today as well too. So Katie went and grabbed those from the store. So what we've decided we're doing, if you care, is we're doing fiberglass bases on the main floor bathroom, the guest bathroom. The 3 girls' bathrooms upstairs are doing fiberglass bases and I think like tile walls. And our bathroom is going to be all tile, and then the bathroom in the basement is going to be a base as well too. So that's kind of the decision we've made on that. I can't go too far from the window. So anyways, guys, that is today. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we celebrate our 20-year anniversary, me and Katie. This video will come out after that. So it's been 20 years. What did I get her for 20 years? Well, you're supposed to get a diamond, I think, but 20 years we got a house instead. So she doesn't really watch the videos, so don't expect her to see this, but thanks for 20 years, honey. Well, hello guys, happy Saturday. Just out here at the property. It's evening now. We've been working out here all day, and it's been a bit of a crazy couple days, so I'll fill you in. I'm just walking over here to check out the trees and see how they're doing. We've kind of got some on and off rain over the past week, so we haven't done any watering on the trees, but it looks like maybe we could. But anyways, most of them are doing pretty good. The pine trees are doing awesome. Luna, what'd you find? As I show you the one that's dying. The pine trees are doing pretty good. That one's not going to make it, I don't think. But looks like all the other ones are fit and healthy, so that's great. Anyway, so we had we've been talking a little bit about what's going on in our lives and stuff, and we've been getting ready to list our existing house. So there's just tons of stuff going on, right? We're getting our house ready to list. We're working on the new house, trying to get it progressing and things like that, always progressing. So anyways, we're finally really close. We were a couple weeks out probably from listing our house, and yesterday on Friday, the realtors came and they put a coming soon sign up in the driveway, and we got a message last night from them saying, hey, there's somebody that's from out of town, they really want to see your house, and would they be able to come by today, so tomorrow when we were talking about this, and take a look at the house. And we're like, heck yeah, right? They're from out of town, this is good. So the house hasn't even been put on the market yet, and so we were up really late last night till about 1 in the morning, got up early this morning. We spent about 3 hours cleaning things up, getting things ready, and the showing this morning was at 10 a.m. and it sounds like everything went really well. So hoping that maybe these people really want our house and they put an offer on it and we sell it before it even goes on the market. That would be amazing. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll hear more back over the next couple days, but we do need to keep progressing with that house, trying to get it ready to sell. So aside from that, progress out here is going really well. So we actually had an army of people out here today working on the electrical. Unfortunately, our previous electrician didn't work out, and we had to part ways with him. So most of the day today, from 5 of us, was spent redoing everything that he's been doing upstairs. So we had to tear down a bunch of wire and redo it all. So we got most of it done today, which is really, really good. I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff that's been progressing here. All right, so I think I showed you this in the previous video, but my guys have been here and they've set up scaffold on the north side. This entire side's been gold coated, not the area up there on the roof yet, but that's been completed, which is wonderful. And then as we walk around the back of the house here, they have the backside gold coated, and for the most part sealed up, which is again absolutely wonderful. So there's the backside. There's still just a little section up there that they couldn't reach, but basically the 4 or 3 sides of the house are pretty much weather tight. The lower section here needs to be done, but they got a bunch of the high stuff done, which is great. So you can kind of see the pink insulation stops up there if you look carefully. So I was able to use the scaffold, put some of those insulation stops in, and the house is progressing very nicely. So things on the inside are moving along nicely. Obviously the electrical's progressing. Plumbing and stuff is moving forward as well. So the plumbers have been here the past couple days working on all the supply lines for everything, and that is very much getting close to being completed, and which is wonderful. So everything's wonderful. So yeah, lots of stuff progressing on the inside. Hopefully in the next week or two we would be able to start insulation and drywall. That's the ultimate plan. We'll see what happens, but that's what's happening, guys. So that's the update for today. I don't think this video is going to come out tomorrow. We're probably going to wait another week until this video comes out, so it'll be a bit of a compilation of about 10 days worth of work. But that's where we're at, guys. We'll see you on the next update. Hey guys, we got an owl right on the small berm.
Oh,
there it goes. And Luna's chasing it. The owl was just hanging out on the small berm right behind us, right there. And just screeching and screeching and screeching. So anyways, we've been watching it for quite a while, and we thought it'd be funny to walk up towards it and see what happened. But Luna was about 10 feet from it. We couldn't even get more than 50 feet. So anyways. All right, guys, well, we got a new camera. So this is actually the first time trying it out on the house build. So anyways, I think it worked out really well picking up the footage of the owl. It was really, really dark outside, so it's going to be interesting to see how the camera picked it up. Anyways, it's pitch black outside right now. Tonight we were working on getting some pre-insulation completed where they need to run some mechanical lines in the sports court. And then what else did we do? Oh, where the water lines come outside the house, we put some trim pieces, some wood pieces, which are actually plastic. We put that stuff around the water pipes that come through the wall, just so they have something to screw the fitting and stuff to. So anyways, that's tonight. It's Tuesday, and we're going home.
I think he's waiting for something.
Waiting for you to say something.
I don't know what to say.
Good morning, guys. It's house showing day. Hopefully you can hear me over this. It's been a busy couple weeks. We basically have a lot going on in the past week, so we haven't really had this update video released. So this is the release, or this will be the last little bit. Today's a busy weekend for us. We've got our house being listed, or it is listed. There's showings, open houses, things like that. So our animals are gone, or they're leaving, and we got to take them to Grandpa's, so let's go. All right, guys, it has been a crazy weekend. We managed to have a conditional sale on our house yesterday. It was listed on Friday, and I think basically within 24 hours we had signed an agreement. So that's a positive, big thumbs up. We are doing amazing things out here at the house. It's been a busy couple weeks since our last video. And the exterior is progressing up until as far as it could. We've done some trenching on the north side, south side of the building, and we have run our power line to the power pole. So once we're done a little bit of stuff here on the inside, I will take you outside and we'll take a look at that stuff. Katie is rocking it in pink and white Nike. She's clearly not working today because she's dressed up. She's supervising today. Any thoughts? She holds a hammer in her hand. So it's been a productive couple days. Basically, we are hopefully getting our electrical inspection done this coming week. There's a couple little things to wrap up, and plumbing inspection's done.
Yes.
And then we have, I don't know if our HVAC's been inspected or not.
I don't think so.
So anyways, that needs to be done as well too. So once that stuff's done, then we can start progressing on the outside, and we can also progress on the inside with insulation and drywall. So a lot of stuff is happening. We also need a framing inspection before any of that stuff happens. So lots is happening. We are installing pocket doors right now. So they are sitting over there in the box. And we're putting the first pocket door in the nook, or the pantry, opening. Kitchen pantry opening. And the opening's too small, so we have to frame it up a little bit higher, adjust it about 4 inches higher. So that's it. Boring stuff, but it's been a great few weeks at the house. It's going to get very, very interesting in November and October, because if the house sale goes through, like hopefully it does, and there's no issues or anything, they take possession November 1st, and we are not going to be done our house by November 1st. We might be done by November 15th. I think that's still pushing it as well too.
We might be camping.
Yeah, we might be camping in winter in Canada. So we'll see how that goes. It's the end of the day here. We are done out here. It's been a long weekend of crazy stuff with selling our house. We had to get our animals out of the house, and it's just crazy. So anyways, happy that we're done and over with that. You can tell I've been outside for a lot today. So here's a bit of a quick shot of the power pole. So basically we've got a white line for future stuff, and the black cable is our power cable going to the power pole. And then over here we've got our main boxes where the power actually comes into the house, and then the big disconnect and stuff like that. So that worked out good. It was a lot of work getting this stuff done. Unfortunately, we can't fill this trench back in until the inspector looks at it, which is kind of sucky, because the equipment that we rented, has to go back tomorrow. So anyways, this coming weekend, we've got a front end loader coming, and me and my father-in-law are probably going to be running it. And basically the front end loader, we're going to get rid of our big pile in the back. We're going to obviously fill in the trenches, and we're going to do some stuff on the other side. So I'll throw in some drone footage here in a couple seconds here, guys, so you'll see a better view of what I'm talking about. But basically we also did a trench off this side of the house, and it goes that direction over there, so kind of north. But again, you'll see it on the overhead shots if you watch the drone footage. But the trench is for the future shop, which is going to be the House of the Lighter Side of RC, my other YouTube channel. If you're watching this channel from the lighter side of RC, welcome. But yeah, so future expansion, we are getting ready for it because it's getting pretty busy. So what we'll do, guys, is we will queue up that drone footage. Thank you so much for watching our house build videos. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions, post them down below. But we'll queue that footage up, and we'll see you next time in 3, 2, 1.